Okay, Gemini, we are going to do a reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 5th house, 7th house, 10th house. We are going to focus on the relationship between you and whoever it is that you are thinking about. So let's go ahead and get started. What is Gemini's overall energy towards their this connection here? What is Gemini's overall energy? All right, that's too many cards. For some of you, there may have been some type of separation or divorce. But what is going on? What is Gemini's overall energy? Six of Pentacles and Death is your overall energy. So we have Scorpio energy here and the Six of Pentacles. So some of you might be dealing with health related issues. So definitely look into that. But I focus on love. So that's what I'm going to focus on. Something came to an end, or you are ending something. For some of you, maybe you were supporting someone financially and that's coming to an end, or someone was supporting you. I feel like there is a lack of some type of support. There's a lack of it, or that some type of support is coming to an end. How does the person that Gemini is thinking about, how does this individual feel? Okay, we have the Hermit. And why do they feel the Hermit for Gemini? Why the Hermit? Well, not how they feel, but why the Hermit as their overall energy. So they may be feeling rejected by you, or or they rejected you. So there was some type of ending and somebody got rejected. I feel their overall energy is that they're reviewing this rejection. If they rejected you, they may be just depressed. Four of Cups is someone who can be very depressed. And it's not really like the Five of Cups, where I feel like the Five of Cups is more like depressed over a specific thing. Four of Cups to me is more of a long-term depression. This can allow This is someone that just kind of doesn't see the good in a situation. They don't see the cup that's being offered to them. They don't see the good possibilities in front of them because they're just not in a state of happiness to accept and see the good and the positivity in situations and people that are brought to them, and people, places, and things. So either they rejected you and they just want to be to themselves and in solitude here with the Hermit, or you rejected them and they are reviewing this. Now take it, the energies can be vice versa, so take it as it resonates. If you rejected them, they're in their head about it. Like, why did Gemini reject me? That kind of thing. So how does Gemini feel emotionally for this person? What is Gemini's feelings for this person, please? Okay, Judgment. Gemini's feelings. Okay, when it comes to like a second chance or a decision, you are stuck in your head about it. I feel like you're kind of stressed out a little bit, possibly, about whether to give to a situation. How does this person feel about Gemini? Okay, so I feel like Gemini, this individual wants something solid. They want a new start. Somebody wants a new start with you here. How does this person feel about Gemini? But I don't think that they express it to you. This person is kind of, their energy is really down with the moon here. I'm feeling like this person's energy is kind of, I don't feel like they really express their emotions to you. I don't feel like they tell you much. Their feelings are a bit hidden. They may feel like they don't know what's going on with you. Maybe they feel like you had a new start and you're starting over elsewhere. How does this person feel about Gemini, please? How does this individual, what are this person's messages to Gemini? All right, how does this person feel about Gemini? Okay, we have elimination. It says, I'm eliminating anything or anyone that could come between us. So possibly you're dealing with someone who may have other situations going on, and they're not telling you about that. That may be what's hidden. Or whatever the case is, they don't want something to come in between the two of you, is what I'm getting. How does this messages for this person to Gemini? If this person's coming across like they don't care, I don't think that that's true. Yeah, we have no escape. It doesn't matter how far I run, my heart always comes back to you. All right, how does Gemini feel about this individual? How does Gemini feel about this person? Verge, I'm about to confess my true feelings. Please be willing to listen. You may be unsure about whether or not you want to revive a situation, fighting it. The harder I try to resist you, the weaker it seems to be, the weaker I seem to be. Hard to read. You guys, I feel like you guys might have an issue when it comes to communication. Because I feel like there's some things that might be hidden. You might be dealing with someone too who's kind of jealous. They don't like people coming in between the two of you, or they may perceive people coming in between the two of you. They don't like it. What actions is this individual going to take towards Gemini? What actions is this individual going to take towards Gemini? Queen of Pentacles. Could be dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer as well. I feel like this person's going to come towards you and going to take action towards you. They do have a lot of passion for you, and they also want something solid. They want something committed. So possibly you know, I'm kind of feeling like this person feels this person wants something solid and wants something committed, but they need to get out of there. What they need to be working on eliminating is the negativity. And that's easier said than done. But, whatever they're holding on to for maybe a past situation or a situation with you, if they want to come back, which I feel like they do, they want a new start. They may need to just work on expressing their feelings and letting go of the things that are holding them back here. But I do feel like they want a new start. Could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Feel like they have passion for you. They also want something committed. They want something that will last. So, why do we have the Four of Cups? Because when it comes to this new start, it's like they're guarded. Might be dealing with someone who's just really guarded. When it comes to their feelings, they may have been hurt in the past. They need to eliminate past hurts, whether it was with you or with somebody else, someone from their past. They need to eliminate past hurts and let their guard down and be vulnerable and open to a connection. I feel like that's what they want. Some of them may be focused on work, you know, they could be focused on work. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles, please. We have death again. So something came to an end. You're no longer giving to a situation. You're not giving to a situation. I don't feel like you're talking to this person. You're not expressing how you feel to this person. Um, but I also kind of feel like Some of you do want possibly a second chance. You may want to revive something that came to an end. Or you're reviewing a situation and bringing something to an end. What is the mutual energy between Gemini and this individual, please? What is the mutual energy between Gemini and this person? So we have manifestation and moving on, moving forward, forward movement. There needs to be the willpower to push through the confusion and whatever is holding you two back. Whatever it is, something's holding you two back from, I feel like, going to the next level here and having happiness. 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands. Either happiness together or just going to the next level in your lives and having happiness. And look at this 10 of Pentacles after that with the Ace of Cups. You guys need to, and I feel like this is kind of both of you in a way, because they have the moon, you have the moon here with the Eight of Swords coming out twice. This is being stuck on negativity, being stuck in your mind on something that probably doesn't even really exist, making something a lot more difficult than it really even is. Being trapped in your own thoughts, trapped in your own mind, and having a hard time being able to manifest what it is that you want because you're stuck on, and I feel like this is both of you, stuck on negativities, things that, you know, I don't want to say don't matter, but I don't feel like they take as much importance as it's being given to. It's not that serious. But sometimes things that are not very serious to one person can be huge to another. So what tell me about this moon here and this person's feelings for Gemini? They do want to get past the negativity. And they may be feeling like you just don't, you're rejecting them. They're trying to get towards, they're trying to see the light at the end of the tunnel. They want change. They want positive change here, but they're guarded, or they feel like you're guarded. Yeah, they're trying to get towards the light. I feel like they're trying to have some type of a new start. They're trying to go towards the light and they're trying to get out of this negative energy that they're in, or just like deep emotions and feeling depressed. I feel like they're trying to get out of that and go towards hope and go towards their destiny, because there was some hurt in the past. 10 of Swords. Two of Swords can talk about not making a decision, ignoring red flags, being in denial when it comes to something. If you're dealing with someone who rejected you, Gemini, they weren't taking the relationship seriously, they weren't seeing it. But I feel like there may be some type of a change where this person might come towards you, um, to possibly have some type of a change, or to try to acknowledge the relationship, but that takes time. So be careful with someone who is just coming in for a good time and they're rejecting you because they don't want a relationship. But I more so feel like somebody does. but they may have a hard time because of their past. So, what is the most likely outcome between Gemini and this person? All right, that's kind of a lot of cards, but I do feel like there's a possibility for you two to come together here, and maybe have a conversation. Ace of Pentacles, talk. Could be dealing with another Gemini on Libra or an Aquarius. There's back and forth on coming together and reuniting, but I feel like it's very possible for you two to have this conversation and work on something. But it is going to take effort. There's possibility for growth, but it's going to take effort on both of your parts if you want something solid and you want something to grow. Right now the energy is like, I don't know. It's like weighing the pros and cons. But there's an opportunity if it's wanted. So I'm going to grab my other deck and we're going to do through the signs and then we'll do an angel answers card at the end. First, let's get some advice for Gemini. Advice for Gemini, please. Advice for Gemini. Okay, we have the Emperor and the Four of Air. So the Emperor talks about using logic, organization, logic, structure, and discipline and leadership. And Four of Air is taking time to rest or take a vacation, making a decision. Allow more time before making a decision. Meditate. Meditation may provide answers, is what it says. Meditate to try to figure out what it is that you want, because I do see going back and forth. I feel like you want to give to this connection, a connection that came to an end. I feel like you want to give to a connection again, but you're fighting it for some reason. You want to talk to them, but then you don't reach out. So there's confusion on about what you. I don't think there's confusion that you're confused about what you want. It's just a, should you take the risk, as a second chance deserved. I feel like you do want to engage with this individual, but maybe just both of you are kind of in a dark space right now. So take the time to so that you can make a logical and a disciplined decision. Meditate on what it is that you're looking for. Meditate on what it is that you need to do so that you make the right decision. And we have recovery. So yeah, healing, recovery. Take your time when it comes to whatever decision you have to make about this person. You may be holding strong judgments towards this person or grudge towards this person. Even if you don't want to, even if it's not about going back towards them, in order to go towards something, you have to let something release, release the negativity, release the hurt, release the pain so that you can move forward. So, all right, I'm going to grab my other deck and I will be right back. All right, so how does Aries feel about Gemini, please? All right, so we have the Six of Pentacles for Aries. So you may have been dealing with an Aries. I feel like they do want to manifest something with you. Okay, so if you're dealing with a Taurus, the Taurus is not budging. They're very stubborn, but they do miss you and they feel lonely and left out in the cold. If you're dealing with another Gemini, there is a possibility here for you might be meeting a new Gemini, or there's definitely a possibility for a restart with Gemini and you two having a happy connection. If you're dealing with a Cancer, the Cancer, when it comes to commitment, that might be too much of a burden for them. They may not be looking for that. Or if you're dealing with a Cancer, there could be a commitment that's coming to an end. They may feel like there may be high maintenance, just too much to deal with. If you're dealing with a Leo, this Leo may have options, but aside from that, this Leo is confused and they're looking for clarity. If you're dealing with a Virgo, something happened with you in Virgo, and I feel like they're walking away. There was some type of tower moment. If you're dealing with a Libra, this person's really in their feelings and they're doing a lot of soul searching and they're stuck in their head and thinking about this connection over and over again, nonstop. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, I feel like the Scorpio wants to message you and they want to have a new start, take a risk. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius is cold, detached, defensive, and they're blocking the connection. If you're dealing with the Capricorn is sad about what has happened between the two of you. They have some type of regrets, and they want to bring balance to the situation, is what I'm seeing. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, I feel like the Aquarius wants to be single. They're not really they're kind of rejecting the connection. If you're dealing with the Pisces, either they're not seeing the red flags or you're not seeing the red flags when it comes to someone possibly being a player, or they just have a lot of passion for you, but they're not really taking into account maybe something long term. They may be having a hard time making a decision about something when it comes to you. So think of a question, and we're going to pull an angel answers card for Gemini. What is the answer to Gemini's question, please? All right, we have yes. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Thank you so much for watching, Gemini. I appreciate your views. I hope that you are staying safe, and I will catch you next time. Bye.